From the office of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and what they're talking about is Meta recently changing their fact-checking rules, and Meghan and Harry definitely feel that this is the wrong decision. They're asking Meta to reconsider it because obviously it's not in the best interest of majority of the public, right? It's in the interest maybe of just a few, and at the end of the day there's going to be bad repercussions, because how can you not fact check? Are you saying you can just put anything out there? No rule of law, no checking and balancing, nothing like that. It's a free for all. It's going to be a free for all, and all you're now going to do is put community note. That is unacceptable. So Harry, from the office of Harry and Meghan, they spoke about it, and they are saying it doesn't matter whether your views are left, right, or somewhere in between. The latest news from Meta about changing to their policies directly undermines free speech. This should deeply concern us all, right? Contrary to the company's talking points, allowing more abuse and normalizing hate speech serves to silence speech and expression, not foster it, right? In an already confusing and often intentionally disruptive information environment, Meta's words and commitments have proven to hold little integrity. As they announced these changes, undoubtedly responding to political wins, they abandon public safety in favor of profit, chaos, and control. And that is so pivotal here. We know that a lot of decisions that these social media platform is making is just profiting, right? They're profiting off hate. They're profiting off they talk about free speech, but it's hate speech. And they are saying they're going to allow that. They're not going to allow for people to say, no, don't put this out in the public domain. I don't care what it is. I think you need structure in society. You cannot just have a free for all, because we see where Meta has gone. We know where it's going to go, and it's not good. So it's about profit. It's about chaos, creating these algorithm where they say that the more hate environment or hate content, those are the one that's being amplified, right? And at the end of the day, where are we going to go? Children are being affected. People are being affected. So it's all about profiteering and chaos that they're pushing here. These rollbacks are deceptive and deeply alarming, especially for parents and families calling for change worldwide. Meta's platform, used by millions in the United States and hundreds of millions more globally, are meant to spread joy, build communities, and empower voices. But recent decisions undermine these goals, prioritizing hate, lies, and division at the expense of everyone else. We are particularly alarmed by plans to abandon commitments to diversity and equity. These internal policy changes will only worsen online harm, jeopardizing mental health and safety, especially for children. Online spaces must be resilient against political pressures, with public safety and well-being at their core. Yet, Meta disregards this responsibility, driven by ego and profit. Their decisions shape or destroy democracy and the lives of billions. We proudly support organizations like the Center for Critical Internet Inquiry, Parents Together, the Five Rights Foundation, and others championing accountability and fairness online. We talk about Eva, Harry, and Meghan's foundation doing the parent network because of online harm, right? In partnership with Screen Sanity, we're introducing safety by design modules to empower parents navigating the digital age. At the Archewell Foundation, we remain steadfast in our mission to promote accountability, protect information integrity, and support all communities in this digital era. So here's a call, guys, to action. We call on Meta, we all should call on Meta and their leaders and all leaders to rise above self-interest, uphold integrity, and protect the well-being of those who depend on their platforms. Together, we can demand and achieve a safer, more just online world. This is very good, and I'm so happy you have people like Harry and Meghan's organizations who is putting this out and saying, no, this is unacceptable. Yes, we know they're doing it for money. We know it is about profiteering. We know they're making, it's $1 billion industry. They're making money off hate speech. A lot of it is hate fueled. It's not uplifting. It's not building the community that we thought it was supposed to build. It's about generating clicks. It's about harboring hate and putting those out in the algorithm. That is what Meta is pushing, and this is why they need to change. And Meghan and Harry have called on them to rethink this decision, because it is not a good decision. I know with Trump being in office, Meta is trying to suck up to them or trying to align themselves with the MAGA aspect of the country. But remember, they serve a community globally. It's a global community. It's not just in America. And even so, in America, it's like 50-50. So what they're doing is not right. And it's going to backfire. They need to rethink this. And I'm hoping that they will sit down and look at it and say, this makes no sense. Fact checking is important, right? You cannot just put everything, just like they say, you cannot scream out fire in a crowded theater. There are limitations to free speech. There have to be limitations. So they need to be more aware of what is going on in the global marketplace than per se just catering to a small segment of the population. And that is a problem we're having. So let's hope that this message gets through to them and that they reconsider their decision. But this is not good, guys. Bye.